think what drew me in about that particular area was that I feel like more than some of the other areas, which are just grass, that area had like a water element to it. It had like the leaves element to it, and there was a lot going on there. It felt really integrated with nature. Music in nature is like something I explore a lot. So that area just, I feel like, had enough to make it feel like a really great backdrop for that song. I definitely think when you're performing, the space you're in is super important, not just because of how it looks, but because of what you are experiencing and the sensory information you're getting in as a performer. Same as that performing in nature thing. I think that when you are performing and you can hear kind of like the leaves rustling and like the wind and even the water, it really affects the way you play, and it really makes you play different in a good way. Whatever sound you're making is sort of merging with that, and I think that's like a really great way to listen to and perform and play music. I think inspiration from other mediums can come from anywhere. I guess in the past, I've been inspired by design in a lot of different forms, whether that be in architecture or even in software design and UI and stuff like that, minimalism and things like that. Mainly, I feel like you're able to draw inspiration from a lot of different things because they're really all invoking the same emotions, and I think anyone who is able to consume a lot of different things can tell that they really all end up in the same place when you experience them. I think the main difference between the way I think about art and creating art in general between when I first started and now is how it feels in person, like when it's actually live. I didn't play live for a couple years, and then when I first started, it's such an entirely different experience, and it changes the things you're able to focus on and the things that are most important to making sure people enjoy it. It's sort of like going through a museum where the way you present something is really important as much as what you're presenting in context. And so performing live really is just like such a rigorous way of making sure what you're making is actually like moving people, actually reaching people, because it's right in front of them and it has to be compelling in that context.